What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It is Saturday, we're out on the morning walk. Time is 4:30 and another week has absolutely flown by. I can't quite believe it. 3 weeks tomorrow till the first show. And boy oh boy, I'm telling you now, I am feeling it this week. First week that I've actually felt like I'm properly on prep, but as I say, 3 weeks out is what I'd expect now anyway. So Tuesday, checked in with Chris and he made the adjustment to lower calories from 2,200 down to 2,000 now. So we're on 2,000. We've got a few meals in there that aren't at all, basically he's, instead of the 80 grams of oats in the morning, I've got 60. And then we've dropped the rice in meal 2 and meal 3 from 150 to 125 and from 150 to 100, I think it is. And then my last 2 meals are the same, which is good. But yeah, I'm feeling it this week. Legs are very heavy, energy has been low. Training's still pretty decent, still been a good week, but yeah, we're gonna get there. 3 weeks to keep smashing it, and we hit a new low this morning. As I say, I've been feeling it this week, so my hunger's been a little bit more present, but again, for the last 17 weeks it's been smooth sailing, so I can't complain. But last weekend I think I was around 71.8 and I was hovering around that for a while, and now Chris dropped calories, just want to get that last little bit off, and then I was around 71.2, 71.3 near the start of the week. I was 71.1 new low yesterday, and then woke up to a big new drop today, 70.5. So yeah, that is where we're sitting right now. I did invest last week in an Oura ring. I've wanted one for a while, and my sleep, I've been wanting to track my sleep really, because the Apple Watch, which I've got, dies. I have to charge it every night and it's annoying in bed. So I did want an Oura ring for a while. So I got one last week, and tracking my sleep has been good actually. Sleep score's been really good. I'm always in bed for around 8:30ish. And then I'm getting up at 4 every day. That is my general times that I go to bed and get up. And I'm usually asleep for around the 7 hours, which is perfect. So yeah, that's been a really good investment, and it's nice. You can track a lot of other stuff on there as well. So yeah, I would really recommend getting an Oura ring if you are into tracking as much data as you want. Yeah, it's really, really helping me. And as I say, my sleep has been better. Last night wasn't as good. I did wake up a few times and I did find it harder to get back to sleep, but it wasn't bad. It's just this week's been very good, and last night it just seems to be on the weekend. I think it's when I relax after work, knowing that I've got a day off, I then can't really get back to sleep. But yeah, today's plan is we're getting the steps in now. I've got legs this morning, which is going to be a tough session, but this is where I've got to really focus. I had that leg session last week that we filmed with Elliot and Chris, which was good. That'll be coming out soon. So yeah, got legs this morning, and then I've got a massage with Dan, which I'm looking forward to because my back is quite tight. My left shoulder, I've always had an imbalance on that side, especially when I'm posing, and at the minute I can definitely see that again. So yeah, I'm going to get him to have a look at that, which is all good. And then it's just, I've got a chilled day, to be honest. The wife's out this afternoon for her best mate's birthday, so they're going out, so I'm just going to be chilling at home. And yeah, I am looking forward to it, to be fair. But before I eat, actually after this walk, I'm going to take some shots outside when the sun comes up, just to get some outside visuals and send them over to Chris, just so he's got them. So that's all good. But yeah, that is the plan for today. I'm going to finish these steps off now. I'll put the pictures up on here as well. Going to stick a podcast on, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I probably will run you through, I know we did a full day of eating last week, but I'll probably just run through what meals I'm having and what changes that have been made, as I said. And then yeah, we'll go from there. Yes guys, so just back from the walk, just done my pictures outside, and that is meal 1. So quite voluminous, 60 grams of oats there now with 30 grams of whey. And that is it for meal 1 now. Just making a coffee, got my hydration drink there, So we're going to get that down. But yeah, I put quite a lot of water in my oats now, and I'll put them in the freezer for a little bit so it firms up and it makes it a bit more voluminous. So yeah, going to get that down and then head to the gym. What is going on, guys? It is now Sunday. I didn't actually end up filming too much yesterday. It ended up being quite a busy day, doing bits at home and sorting a few bits out like that. But I did film what meals I had. Obviously, it's very similar to last week, just with a few changes, which I'm going to put over next to this clip. I'm just going to run you through what my meals are. So meal one is the oats, which is 60 grams of oats now, 30 grams of whey, and then I have a little bit of almond milk with my my whey paste, just a little bit, and then I have topped that with water. So that's meal one. And then meal two is 100 grams of mince, 125 grams of rice now, and 150 grams of veg. And then I've got meal three, which is quite a small meal now, which is the 150 chicken and 100 grams of rice. So yeah, that's gone within seconds. Meal four and meal five have been kept the same, which is really nice. So I've got 230 grams of chicken, 250 sweet potato, and 100 grams of broccoli. And then my final meal is the oats again, but it's 80 grams. So 80 grams of oats, 40 grams of whey, 100 grams of raspberries, and then a little bit of almond milk as well, again with my whey paste. But they're the meals, guys. So yeah, I'll put them up next to when I'm speaking there. But yeah, I had my leg session yesterday, which was, yeah, it was an all right session, which was fine. You know, just holding the numbers. But as I say, we're 3 weeks out today now. So yeah, it's going to be dipping a little bit, but we're still trying to push on as much as possible. As I say, it was an all right session. And I've got an upper session today, which I'm just going to go and do cardio now. Fasted cardio, come eat my breakfast, meal one in the car, and then go and train upper. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, yesterday after legs had my massage with Dan, which is always great. I'm getting that done every two-ish weeks at the minute, and it's really helping. And yeah, the condition that I'm in now, it's really showing, especially when Dan does his magic afterwards. It's insane. But yeah, we've booked in for 2 weeks time, so that'll be a week out from my show, and then of the day that we're travelling up on the Friday before my first show, I've got a session with Dan as well. So yeah, just going to flush everything and yeah, just make sure everything's good. But no, I'd highly recommend going to getting deep tissue work done. It's something that I neglected for a long time, and now I wouldn't miss it. You know, it really does help, even though it does kill me a little bit sometimes. It does, you know, he does put in the old pain, but no, it's all good. It is good. He done my back and my legs yesterday. There's quite a lot of tightness in my legs and my back, so yeah, that was really good. But as I say, guys, plan of action today, literally going to head to the gym now, fasted cardio, eat, train upper, come back, edit this vlog, and then that is going to be it. I just want a nice one at home with D, just chilling out, watching some telly. But another new low, again, a big new low this morning. Over the weekend, I've dropped a kilo. So yesterday was a new low of 70.5, and then this morning I was 70.05, another 0.45 drop. But as I say, I'm feeling it a little bit this week, but still good. Energy still good. Like as in, like in myself, I'm fine. But obviously, like the day-to-day stuff, it's my legs that are, you know, just a bit tired. And when I sit down, I don't want to get back up again. And obviously, I'm freezing because I've always got my hat and my hood up. But yeah, if you see me in and around the gym looking like this, you know, it's just because I'm cold. Yesterday the sun was out, but I still had my hat on. It's funny, I was talking to Dan about that as well. But yeah, got my beanie on even when the sun's out. But yeah, that's what it's like at the minute. But I'm getting very excited now, 3 weeks out. And yeah, I'm just absolutely buzzing. I saw a few people competing yesterday from the gym, which is great. They smashed it, and just seeing them compete, it just makes me even more excited. Just took some more shots in the garden this morning in the daylight, and yeah, couldn't be happy with where we're at in a minute. So we've probably got about another weekish, 7 to 10 days, I think, of pushing, and then it'll be into like peak week, and yeah, really filling up, and that's going to be exciting. So yeah, really looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm going to go and drive to the gym now. Yes, guys, so just done my cardio, just eating meal one, and just had my pre, so going to go in and train upper now. Just wanted to say, if you don't feel like doing cardio in the morning, I really didn't want to go and do cardio this morning, if I'm being honest. My legs just feel like concrete in a minute, dragging them round. But go and get it done, because you feel amazing after. I know I've got to get these boxes ticked anyway, but the first 5 minutes, my legs are killing me when I'm on the cross trainer. But after that, it's absolutely fine, and it makes me feel so much better. So yeah, just go and get it done, go and smash it, and it's a great way to start the day. But yeah, just had meal one with 60 gram of oats, very, very nice. So yeah, gonna go and get this upper session done now, but I am going to leave the video here, guys. It's only a short one today, just a general update for this week. But yeah, we're going to be back next weekend, and then that is going to be 2 weeks out. I might do some training footage next weekend, but yeah, it's the bank holiday, so that'd be good. But yeah, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. More videos are going to be coming. We're going to be the 2 weeks out one next week, and then yeah, when we come into the show, I'll be doing daily. When we get up at the Airbnb, I'll be doing daily vlogs as much as I can, trying to get them up. And Elliot is going to be filming, documenting like a proper like show day video as well. So yeah, very, very exciting. But yeah, hope you all have a good weekend, and I'll catch you next week.